634 Racing. Here it is Wednesday night up here in the One Loose Lug Nuts Corner booth. And I have him back. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Who?
One Loose Lug Nut up here with me tonight and then I believe, Bubba's coming up a little bit later. So we're going to have ourselves a good night here at Martinsville. It is the Clash for the Elite.
No.
You know what the Elite Series is, right?
I do so.
Really fancy way to say A-League.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't spell elite, so I put it in A group, so we're good.
Did you? You put A group in, huh?
No, I put elite.
Okay, I was about to say, that's not even that hard of a word, Luggy.
Hey, I'm Canadian, remember?
You are Canadian. I do remember that.
And the last time I left the booth, we were doing my 1, 2, 3s. We never did get to my ABCs.
That's a you problem. That's definitely a you problem.
Well, you were teaching me that U.S. slang.
Like what? Like divorce? What do you need to hear from me? What do you... U.S. slang. What is that? Let me roll through here. I'm gonna post this in here too, just to be that guy. There you go. Maybe they want to watch.
Oh, you're that guy.
I just posted in the Independence Day Bash there. Coming up on July 1st. 26th, we start qualifying for that thing. That's going to be tremendous. 3 great voices up in the booth, plus some other guys are jumping in. We got one, Billy Holcomb, Shady Acres, and me, Big Rig 634. We're going to be doing a live stream for probably around 8 to 9 hours, I feel. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Kentucky, heat races, money on the line, sponsors. I think somebody's going to have a dog barking in the background, and we're going to go, what kind of dog is that? And they're going to go, it's a boxer. And I'm going to be like, oh, that's so cute. We're going to have that kind of happiness on that Saturday. I love it.
For 8 or 9 hours.
Dude, you don't even understand.
I don't even
It's
understand.
a big-time deal. I mean, literally, there's a moment in time in your life that you thought to yourself, I'm living the best moment. I say nay. Nay, sir. That Saturday, July 1st, listening to 3 guys who love racing, watching racing, calling racing, and paying people for racing. That's going to be the best day of your life. Wow. I would almost say biblical. You know, it'll be biblical. It'll be like kissing Jesus on the mouth.
Is that like that Bible thing?
Yeah, there's a book. They wrote it. It's pretty good. It's a good book, man. Yeah, you just gotta get involved.
Every time I touch one, I get in trouble.
So here, let me quick run this down. So we got over 50 drivers right now signed up for this. All they got to do is put their PSN in the Discord. They got to pay their admission fee. And they got to put their gamer tag in the Discord so we can find them. And it's going to be amazing. Now, this whole thing started as a brainchild of the one, the only Miss FTR, who looked at Billy and said, Billy?
In bed.
In bed, she said, Billy, I got a great idea for tonight. And Billy had some dirty thoughts, but then she looked at him again and said, let's make a money race. And he was like, damn it. All right, let me talk to my friends. So then it happened. It happened. You know, he thought he was getting lucky, but really he's the luckiest man on earth because Miss FTR supports him in every sort of way. So good for him. And now we have this tremendous, that's where I do my best work. I bet. I'm not even lying. Miss FTR is a freak. Anyway. She's a classy lady. She's a classy lady. We need to respect her and love her as if she is part of the family, my FTR family out there. Luggy, you love her, right?
Sure do.
Damn right you do. Everybody loves Miss FTR. She's got the best hugs, and she'll punch you in the mouth if she needs to. What? just
Wow.
happened. Did Stewie really just jump? Why are you up here, Stewie?
I'm just asking a
What?
question.
Oh, okay. What's up,
You
Stuart?
came into my house without knocking?
You didn't even knock. Oh my God. What do you need, Stu?
Wow.
How can we help you?
Anyways, we doing roller derby tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Are you in?
What time?
8:30 start time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
Are you involved? Are you gonna help wreck some people tomorrow night?
Oh, I did last time.
There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Thursday night, tomorrow night, 8:30, roller derby on Checkers and Wreckers. We're going to talk about this Martinsville paperclip. And, Stewie, I don't know about you, but I'm really happy it's over.
I am too.
That race last night, it was
crazy.
fun. I went back and watched my stream. There was a tremendous amount of positions grabbed towards the end of the race for me because I looked up and I was like 12th, and then I wound up being like 5th, and I'm like, all right, fuck
I was
everybody.
better on lap cars. It's like, I don't know.
I got you. So tomorrow night, 8:30, guys, you could hear Stewie on this channel, and that's it, man. I love racing pro-am, man. Tuesday nights, come watch us. I think we're gonna try to get a little earlier soon. I think we're gonna try.
Yeah, I think that's what Billy put out there.
So, all right, yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow night. All right, Stewie.
All right, see you.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
All right, Luggy.
No.
Where was I at? I was praising Miss FTR before I was rudely interrupted.
Yeah. Yeah. That was rude.
It was. You know what though? Guys dig the channel. They want to be involved, and that's cool. But like I said, man, this bash race, this thing's gonna be
I
epic.
could have been in an awkward position when he walked in, you know.
You don't have pants on 80% of the time, Luggy. How much more awkward? Listen, I swear you better be wearing underpants on that friggin' beanbag of heavies, because he doesn't need any more little brown donut holes on that thing.
I am not going near any tier that Heavy has been near, sat in, talked about, took a picture of, or anything else. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you might need a penicillin shot if you ever did that.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
just
going to
saying.
say our Canadian tetanus shots can't keep up to that kind of stuff. Sorry.
Miss FTR, how they doing in that room over there? Are they doing things yet? Are they qualifying at least? Something. Jeez, I am sitting here thinking about how amazing this Saturday is gonna be. Not this Saturday, that Saturday, July 1st. Isn't that Canada Day?
I think so.
Well, not fucking this year. That's the amazing day. That is the Bash Day. Fuck Canada.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I really like Canada.
Wow.
I do.
I was going to call you that Y word.
Yankee?
Yeah.
Wait, so people from the
Yeah.
north call people in the north of America Yankees?
Yeah.
And then people in the south call people in the north of America Yankees. Y'all really call us Yankees way too much.
Well, just.
Oh.
I grew up, everybody, whatever, I don't know where you are from me, but yeah, you're a Yankee. You're from Yankee Doodle Town.
Well, I am married, so I do Yankee a lot, let me tell you what.
See, this is why I can't leave you alone in the broadcast.
Buddy, it would be exactly the same if you weren't here.
You used to be such a nice, calm thing.
You know what it was? First off, I was never calm. Second, nice never happened either. I'm no Yankee. I'm a Southerner. Damn it, Miss FTR. I know. Listen, guys, I'm going to get a P.O. box. I just want biscuits mailed to me from the South. I mean, I'm up in New Jersey. Y'all are down there and,
I just want a box of bacon.
Listen, nobody cares about bacon. They want biscuits smothered in gravy in my mouth. That's what I want.
You ever had bacon biscuits smothered in gravy?
No, but you're onto something, I think. We should start a food truck.
Well, you just wrap the bacon around the biscuits while they're cooking. With a little bit of cheese and stuff, and it's amazing.
Fun story. I was 8 years old, and I was a happy little gent, a little chubby chubkins. I I had a lapse. Hey, what's up there, C-Fan? I had a lapse, you know, in my life. I looked like the Campbell Soup kid. It was rough.
So
Anyway,
nothing really changed.
hey, Luggy, you look like an axe murderer. I don't want to hear your crap. Anyway, yeah, I'm just saying, you could have like bodies buried in your backyard, and everyone would be like, "Oh, it's Luggy. We get it.
Uh,
Calm down."
okay.
Sitting there, and my mom just bought these delicious biscuits. Oh, they were so good. Anyway, you had to put them in the oven and bake them off, right? So I start unrolling that tin, and you know that tin when it pops, it just pow pow. It just blasts right there. I was like, oh man, these biscuits, these are so good. So I took the biscuits and I put them in the oven for 3 minutes at 700 degrees. 8 years old. Pulled them out. Those things weren't done yet. They were so hot. I had third-degree burns on my tongue for 4 weeks.
Oh no, you didn't.
I swear to you.
Have
It
you
was
learned anything from that?
no. Well,
Oh, you've been so
see,
long.
later in life, I smoked a lot of dope and I did the exact same thing.
Yeah, I
But
remember
that's, you know,
that. They were
it's-
hot and nice. They were hot and nice.
yeah, they were delicious. Hey, so just to put it out there yet again, like I was saying about that bash, here we go. Follow me, folks. If you're racing in the bash, make sure you put your gamer tag in the Discord. All right. Pay your entry fee. Okay. Send a friend request. Read all the rules. Get ready to race because that day will be amazing. One of the heavy hitters, I heard, C-Fan, not going to be there.
What happens if it rains?
It's a video game.
Oh, okay.
Don't know if you know how video games work, but usually you play them when it's raining because you ain't got nothing to do that day.
Oh, I've been away for a while, so I wasn't sure if things changed or. Okay.
Yeah, C-Fan, are you just creeping around in the Discord? Is that what you're doing? You're just hanging out in there? See, C-Fan's that guy. He's on vacation. I thought he was on vacation starting today. He's up in the mountains, the Appalachian Mountains. He won a trip off of a radio station. You ever seen the show Naked and Afraid?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that, but he greases himself up and he gets to wear his Chuck Taylors. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna, yeah. He's just got
I
hammer
won-
swinging, running around nature,
I
fondling
won
cougars.
Stuff on the radio today, as a matter of fact.
You did what to yourself on the radio?
I won stuff from the radio today. I won
What
a
did you
radio
win,
fund.
Luggy? Come on, tell us what you won.
Well, they asked me, they just asked to call in, so stupid me, I didn't even know what I was calling in for. Yeah. Anyways, it was a contest. You had to say the word drive as long as you could. So, like, drive as long as you could against
Right.
somebody else, but you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
So the guy got 11.5 seconds.
How long
and
did you
I
get?
came in 17.5, and I set the record
Yes.
for the longest one so far.
Longest.
So I got to go up against other people to see if I win on that. And I won 2 tickets to a country and western concert on top
Oh
of that.
man, you got to start working on filling your diaphragm.
Yeah.
Your diaphragm, so you
Or
could
just-
drive.
Yeah, so I just put a doobie out this morning. Well, yeah, we'll do it and we'll time you. Yeah, you lose. No, I don't understand driving.
Dude,
at
that
all.
was amazing. I think I just did for 47 seconds.
Yeah, I
right
didn't hear
there.
the word drive in there at all.
I said the word
That sounds
drive.
Your diaphragm contracting.
No, listen, first off, somebody wishes their diaphragm contracted, so, you know what I'm saying? There he is. Shady Acres pops up on the stream. Like I said, one of the good voices in this game, one of the great voices, him, myself, and Billy Holcomb up in that booth on July 1st. Luggy's going to stop up there. He's going to see true excellence in front of him, and he's going to get better, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Drive. So you went 11.7 seconds, huh?
17.5.
Dude, that's like your love life.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what 1, 2, 3 times.
That's like 3 times your love. That's a good night for you.
And 2 seconds to clean up. So yeah, I'm good.
There it is. What do you mean clean up? What is it? What do you murder them at the end? What are you doing?
No, I'm a respectable person.
Oh yeah, here's a Kleenex and a $20 bill. Get out of my car.
Yeah. Here's a face cloth.
Yeah, I swear I live in
my
this
God.
truck. Get out of the truck.
Oh, you got me thinking bad things. Stop it.
Listen, I'm just trying to fill time. I'm fired up this season. I don't know if you guys know this. We don't need an echo. We don't. Why am I echoing?
It's me.
You need to learn. You need to learn how echoes work.
Hey, you need to just never you mind right now. I'm having
Don't.
technical difficulties.
I'll technically difficult you. I don't even know what that means.
Me neither. It was a big word. Sounded good though, didn't it?
You know, there was a day in time where I thought about what do I want to do in my life, and this right here, this moment, talking about July 1st, the bash.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's it. It's it. That's what I want. I want to live my life that way. Thinking about how great. It's your bro Chase. We got Slade in the field. Clashing. JWoww. I mean, JWoww's coming back. That's going to be awesome. A bunch of fast dudes. McLovin signed up. What? Dude, guys are dusting off their PlayStations just to win some money. And then you got Shady Acres up in the booth with Billy Holcomb and myself being
If we
amazing.
can't keep him awake for 2 hours, how are we going to keep him awake for 9 hours?
I don't know who Mike Brass is. If he wants to... Oh, Brass. You wrote Brass? What's his name? What's his name? Brass. Listen, I like you, Shady, so I'm going to say Mike's probably a cool guy. I'd really like to talk to him before that Saturday so I don't have to feel him out on the air. You wrote the same name 4 times.
Mike RPM.
Is that who it is? Oh, it's Mike RPM? Wow, that's going to be fun. So we got another Pro League status driver just talking about the race. Guys, fastest booth in the nation. 8 hours, 9 hours of us just chatting it up, playing some tunes, talking about what we did when we were 13 and how much we hated Game Boy. This is going to be great.
Whoa.
It's okay. Mike Brawls. Is that good? Does that make you feel better? You see, this is why I got to meet him. Eagles, typical. Oh, who cares? Yeah, I know, C-Fan. I know who cares because your ass ain't in there.
Is fire truck getting in there?
I hope so. Snowden, he said he's jumping in. Yeah. Justin Shackett's looking to jump in. He was talking about it. I hope he can get in there, man. Listen, I want these young guns to get up there, and I want them to just show these boys what they're made of.
I haven't heard that All-Star 6 car's name out there yet.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that one loose lug nut?
One loose lug nut coming at you.
Are you gonna race in the bash?
I can't race and do some of the booth at the same. Well,
you could, dude. Listen. You could. There's like gonna be 4 or 5 heats. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll be out in the first heat.
Listen, I got my thing going on at 8:30, Shady. I got my thing going on at 8:30, bud. Did we get any joins?
We got nothing.
We got nothing. All we got is dead air and chat time until we get this thing. Tonight, guys, so we're going to have ourselves 2 qualified races. And then we're going to have ourselves... a big race. Yeah, he is not good. Dan invited me.
Does Billy know he's not good here?
Yeah, no, Billy and I talked about it. I am definitely not picking Billy tonight. Billy asked me not to pick him. So here's the thing that happened in NASCAR. You guys ready for this? Are you guys amped up for this? Not only is there an amazing bash happening on July 1st, but we just got a DLC drop on NASCAR Heat 5 because Ignition shit the bed. Think about that. All the money went into Ignition and they said, nay, nay, this is a turd. We will not put glitter on a turd. We're going to take an old relic. A game that, I mean, this game was built like a Hummer 1, all right? It is ready to roll any day of the week. You're only getting 13 miles to the gallon. But it's ready. And now they're putting a DLC in it where we get the next gen skins. I mean, that's stoked. I saw Bristol Dirt popping up. Dude, Luggy, you're good on dirt. And when I say you're good on dirt, I'm lying. But it's still pretty cool.
Sir, I can't hear your last, 2 sentences.
Oh, okay. Is that because I hurt your feelings? Trying to shine that old turd up. That's what I do all the time. I love shining my turds, you know. Speaking of turds, Luggy, did you cut any good poops today?
Oh, are you talking to me again? Are you not insulting me? Are you talking to me?
Hey, you're my
Hey, what?
favorite Luggy. Also, I want to say this, and I want everyone to listen out there in NASCAR Heat 5 land, all right? To the gentleman, whew, this pisses me off, who has a name of the loose lug nut, uninstall. You uninstall tomorrow, you don't exist. We have one lug nut, and he's right here. You, sir, need to change your name.
I never said I was one loose lug nut. My name is Lug Nut. Everyone
Listen.
else named me that.
Listen. This guy stole your name. He's made shirts. I think he's selling thongs and 4-inch dildos. You know, life size for him. And he's out here really pushing this thing, and we can't have that. We can't have it, you know.
Yeah, but you don't know I'm getting half the money.
Was it a life cast of yours?
Yeah.
Gruesome. Man.
Everybody's got their little glitch to make money.
I bet. It's the only one I've ever seen that's a scratch and sniff.
The only male I can't get on OnlyFans, so.
You did so say you're one loose lug nut. Shady's giving it to you. He's giving you the work right from the left side, and he's going, hey, figure it out. How do I sound tonight? Luggy?
I used to like him.
Hey, listen, he's a fan of yours. Don't you dare talk crap about Shady. All right?
Yeah, Shady's always been one of my supporters.
Let me tell the world something right off the rip. Bygones being bygones, love thy neighbor, and move the fuck on. That's how the world works. All right? Shady's back, and I'm happy about it. Mr. Shady Acres Entertainment. Like, subscribe, love, watch his shit. He's got good content.
Okay.
Lugnut 6 Racing. Like, subscribe, love, watch his shit. Big Rig 634 Racing. Like, subscribe, take your children out the room, watch my shit.
Got it.
Listen, when you piss excellence, you need everyone to know. And I think I'm laying down a pretty good...
piss off and down my leg?
Not my fault, all right? You're the one not wearing pants, and we've already talked about this.
Hey, you saw that coming in the first night that I was wearing.
We love the only loose lug nut in FTR. Take that to the... He said, listen, Shady, you keep giving everyone else fucking... I've never got a... Shady, I'm going to need a compliment from you, buddy. Come on, just give me one. I need to just feel it. Everyone else gets to feel it.
You do something to deserve one first?
Motherfucker, I wake up.
Oh, yeah,
all right?
And piss excellence, right?
And you're welcome. That's how this life works. You know why I'm all jacked up tonight?
I I wasn't going to ask you what the pill bottle said, but
No. It's last night I had one of the greatest times I've had in a while racing in the Pro-Am series, and I was so ecstatic when I got offline. I didn't care that it was almost 11 o'clock, other than
cool.
the fact that I was tired, sleepy, and grouchy. It was fun. I recommend if you want to watch something, that's my stream from last night. That was a lot of good times. Big Rig is big. He's bad. We love you. Okay. Thank you. He's bad and we love you. Oh, thank you.
Aw,
Thank you, Shady.
Muffin.
I do love Shady.
Aw,
Shady's a good dude.
who?
Shady Acres.
Oh, never met him.
Yeah, he's a good dude. All right. Hey,
Martinsville,
Crystal, what's going
Martinsville,
on
my
in
friend.
there? Are they
Yeah,
sharing
but
like telephone numbers with each other, or
I keep rolling and rolling, and
I have I have an invite, so I'm gonna just take it. Oh, this invitation has
yeah,
expired.
that was a long time ago from Eagles.
Why did it expire?
Because it was from Eagles probably a long time ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rub on 'em a lot.
Do we have any live feeds?
Well, we got some sharing love notes. Yeah, I doubt it. They were lining up. Well, I still needed an invite. I haven't got one.
Line up to what? Shake hands? Have drinks?
Oh, thank you, Shady. That means a lot, buddy. I do put in a lot of time on my channel. Luggy puts in a lot of time with these echoes. You just we're gonna be doing it, guys. It won't be that long once we get started. Trust me. Right now we're going on 25 minutes of me just chatting it the hell up, which I'll work with. That's fine. We got Luggy in here tonight. I'm excited about that. He's one of my homies, and he deserves it. He deserves to be back up in this booth after the year he had last year, and he kicked out, ladies and gentlemen. He kicked out. He got the loose lug nut back, and I love him for it. See, that was nice. I didn't say a mean thing in there.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that was actually you or.
Well, that's a scummy thing to say.
Oh, shit.
Yes, jerk.
Oh, we love the big rig.
Damn right. Yes, you do. People don't know how much time and effort it takes. Dude, that's the thing, man. Like, with your stuff, I watch yours all the time. I mean, I enjoy your videos. It comes down to, okay, I stepped away, but I texted him to send him, but thank you. Um, it's one of those things. Guys don't realize, like this league, Billy and Miss FTR put in so much time with all the admins. Admins do a great job. Really happy with those guys. Really happy with the owners and stuff. Just to get this league rolling, you know. We try to build a family atmosphere every week, you know. It's not Disneyland. We're going to call each other MFers, tell each other to go to hell. Also, disclaimer, I just thought about it. If you watch my stream from last night, there is some horrible stuff said in the beginning that I do not subscribe to, but it was funny. So, I can't remember. It was me, Bubba, Justin Shackett was involved, and a few others. It was a good time. It was a good time. So, get involved, folks. Watch some videos, like, subscribe, share. Tell your children not to watch them because they'll learn some words you don't want to. Do you know any words, Luggy, that
No.
you want to teach the kid? Do you know any Canadian words? What's the Canadian word for shoe?
For shoe?
Yeah.
Shoe.
Okay. All right. I got this. What's the Canadian word for salad?
Lettuce.
Okay. All right. That's cool. What's the Canadian word for Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Craft dinner.
That's Kraft dinner, right? Okay, cool. That's neat. That's neat.
Katie.
What else do you guys do? Anything fun, or is that it?
I like my rice-a-roni. It's a San Francisco treat, don't you know?
That's rice-a-roni and fried bologna I hope these
We
guys
got
know.
invites.
I know. Are we supposed to join?
I have no idea. No, they're not in there yet.
And they come to snuff the rooster. Invites coming for Heat 1. Okay, cool. Thank you, Billy. Man, this is going to be crazy. Martinsville, Clash, top tier drivers in the Elite division of FTR. Wow. This is going to be nuts. Are you guys ready?
My class didn't work out so well.
Yes, sir. Fire it up.
Fire it up, buttercup.
Yeah. I got an Are You Guys Ready?
Let's
All I
get
need
it
to
on.
join, and I'm in, ladies and gents. Give me that join. Give me that join. I just want to watch. That got creepy, didn't it? Big Rig 64 on Voyeur TV. Right here for you. That's it. Don't forget about One Loose Lug Nut on Cuckold. Oh, we got them joins. Joins. When the sun goes down, on my side of town, that lonesome feeling come through my nose. Whole world turns. What's a turn, Luggy? Blue. It's a good song, Lug. You should get involved. You should get involved, damn it. Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. Thank you, Miss FTR, for being amazing. Here we go. Watching the Clash. Elite. First one right here. These boys putting in the work. Henson racing, starting on the pole. That means he went real fast. Eagles on the outside in that 9 car. Henson in that 41. First time looking at the elites out here like this. Lynch in that 24 making his presence known in that mustard yellow. It hurts to be so sexy car. 47 of Jay Mandery up there. Wow.
Wow.
Eneltown in the 11. That's good stuff. Dark Knight back there. Dan the Man in that 95. Dan's turned it around, man. He's fun to race with. I enjoyed Dan.
You seen any lag?
I am not seeing any lag. Hollywood, RRS in that 14 machine. And we're back to Henson, but it looks like Eagles stepping out. Wow, that 9 car looks loose.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he likes running his cars, man. He's a loose driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's right on that edge all the time. Nobody's really playing with anybody too much here, I'm noticing.
No, just kind of going through the field here.
I believe they're all just trying to feel each other out. We got some guys that moved up from the Pro Series up to the Elite this year. One Eneltown, Jay Mannery. Oh, Jay Mannery gets in
somebody.
That 14 and that 8 all got together right there. There's Mannery on the back half. That 8 car, that is Dark Knight.
Eagle or Lynch has got company.
What'd you say? Eagles got what now?
Henson under Lynch.
Oh, there it is, making a pass for second place. That 41 looks great tonight. Henson really put a solid ride together. That Ford Mustang is cruising.
You see who's taking over for Mr. Harvick at the end of the year?
Josh Berry, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Wow, good run for Josh Berry, man. That's going to be amazing in that 4 car.
He's his first full-time contract somewhere, I think.
Hey, he's going to get himself good equipment right off the rip, so he's got no one to blame but himself if he flounders. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially put out an APB for Eagles because he's leaving. He said, it's a quick race. I'm going to finish it as fast as I can.
Where's Mr. Holcomb?
Holcomb's definitely going to be in the second run.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say these. I was gonna say these are all with drivers. Yeah.
Remember, they split them up for this night. Odds in one, evens in the other, man.
Yes.
Yes.
I predicted it.
You predicted it?
I predicted it.
All right, let's watch. Let's take a lap with Lynch here. Let's see how he keeps this car down. There he goes. Now he's gonna wrap that corner. Slide her outside. Outside pole, second heat, baby. Mr.
14
FTR.
on 11. 14 looking on 11.
Oh, let's get back on that 11. Look at this. Let's see.
14 in the wall hard.
Oof. It's never good when you get into it hard.
Gotta get it hard first.
Well, I don't have that issue, my friend, so rattle your pills.
Give it a couple years.
Don't expect a lot out of me tonight. BS, Billy. BS. Actually,
14 moves 11.
there it is. And that 11 card dips down. He's got nowhere to go. He couldn't even clear. He's still stuck up top. Now he gets down. Oh,
11 slams 14.
Wow. Who was that 14? That 14 is Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Oh.
I don't love boss right there.
Wow.
We'll keep it on this one.
Middletown. Showing why he's up here in the Elite. Look at him. We're going to watch these two beat on each other for a little bit.
Please don't do that. Ooh, something else is in the mix now. The Eat's in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't use your car as a weapon.
Hollywood in the back 11 now. Hard.
Wow, these two are really racing it up. I mean, it's probably for like 7th place, but no, it's probably like 4th or 5th, I imagine.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump back up to the front. Big Toe Joe still hanging strong in 3rd place.
14 just drove 11 hard in the corner.
Did he?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We'll get back on them. Maybe they got a few more laps of beating and banging.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they're done yet. Well, 11's on to 14 now hard.
There we go, and the 8's going to sneak
14
underneath.
in the wall hard. 8 underneath 14.
Man.
14 in the 8.
It looks like rivalries are developing, and this isn't even a points race, kids. You need to stay tuned all season long. This is why I love FTR. This is why I love FTR.
Hard. 47 under the 14.
There we go, the 8 underneath. 8 underneath.
11.
Wow.
Hollywood in the wall again. 47 going by a bit. Ooh, 8 wide, 11 underneath the 8.
Oh.
Whoa. Hollywood in the hard in the 47. Hollywood hard in the 8.
Jesus.
Hollywood hard in the wall.
95 is Dan the Man.
8 inside wall.
Dan the Man rolling up on Lynch right now.
47 in the wall.
Those guys are just going to keep beating on each other until they don't have any fenders left, it looks like.
11's trying to take off from the 8, but...
Dan the Man clearing underneath of the 24, and at 95, let's see if he can make it stick going in there for 3rd place. That'll give him a 3rd place start in the race, I believe. Ooh. Lynchy did not like that pass. Are we seeing the paperclip tempers already starting to flare out there?
Oh, big time.
Look, you don't tell me it's so.
14 in the 8 hard.
Oh, man.
I'm staying on the 14 for a bit.
All right.
14 in the 8.
Eagle still has a comfortable lead, so let's get back on some action.
14's hunting down 11 again.
Oh, yeah, he's got Bear. He's got Bear on mind. He's going after some Canadian bacon right now. Don't you hurt Eneltown. He's so damn fragile.
We're going to get into it right here in this corner.
That's it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Missed the clear. Give him the toss.
Big time.
Oh, he let off. He said, I'm not going to take it from you that way. I just want you to know I can.
He pushed him ahead, but he didn't take it that time.
Man, these guys are getting this 8 car dipping underneath.
Get in there. Hit him. I want to see blood. God damn it. I want to see it now.
Oh, we are on the right track for blood and guts. I'm so excited about these additions, man, because these guys are driving the piss out of these cars.
Ooh, 14 hard in the 811.
Let's see if he gets squished. Ooh, he got shot down. He got shot down.
Well, he's going to let it by then just drill him.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Eagles is stepping out on these guys. Oh, 14 down in the wall.
Off the bumper 11. Saw that coming.
All right, boys, play nice.
Oh, it's not over yet.
All right, I'm going to jump back up on the Eagles, give him some time.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay here for a bit.
Eagles and Henson almost have a straightaway on this field right now.
Oh, he's got blood. Oh, Hollywood's bleeding.
Is he? Oh, here he comes.
Town's going to run right in the wall here in a second.
Let's see if that 8 gets underneath. 8 gets underneath. Ingletown gets shuffled out. Hollywood and Dark Knight underneath.
Now he's going to do the same to 14 now. Yep.
Let's see.
See ya.
Ingletown pushing underneath. Oof.
Yep. We tried to hook him, but he didn't.
Oh. 14. Bumpers don't work well like that. Yeah.
I want to hear that chat. Oh,
3 wide.
Yeah,
oh.
No, that ain't going to work.
Inno clears it out.
Hollywood in the wall again.
Off the 8 car, Hollywood in the wall.
Oh, these three have not.
Oh, the 8 dumps. The 8 dumps them. Wow, look at this racing, boys. I mean, jeez. You know what, Inno? This must be your bar mitzvah because you just became a man out here. Let's go, Inno.
Nope. Here we go. 11, 14, hard 11 again.
Mazel tov. The 14 just took your tip.
Yeah. He just took your tips and ran away with your grandma.
That's it. He gave him the old NASCAR brisk right there.
Yeah. Well, this should be getting interesting.
Man, let's see if you think they're going to quiet down now? Inno just backed off. 14, he wasted all of his tires racing. And the 8 car just comes in and goes, "It's my spot, dude. Stop it. You're making a fool of yourself."
Come on, Inno, go back there.
All right, you let me know if Inno gets back up to that bumper. I'm going to stick with...
just watching the 14 and the 8 go on it now. See who gets ignorant.
Henson passes for the lead, man.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't been there, but nobody's watching my stream anyway, so.
Oh, nice. Yo, this is great, man. Henson passes for the lead, it looks like.
They may want this video come tomorrow morning.
Oh, no, they're just laughing and cutting it up, man. Look, this is Martinsville. Martinsville, you take fenders home with you every once in a while. If we were in a points race and we were in the big race tonight and it started happening, that's when you get mad. But this is just a qualifier. These guys aren't mad about it.
Yeah, but hey, Mr. Fire Me Truck.
If you showed up tonight with bubble wrap on your car, you screwed up, all right? You're going to touch somebody. They're going to touch you. If you want to fire off, fire off.
Yeah, but they're sitting in the same car right now smacking each other.
That's okay. Well, look, now we got Henson coming up on Ingletown back here.
Oh.
I believe that's it.
Ooh, that's it.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner is Henson. Henson Racing, RRS. Wow, Luggy, what do you think of tonight? What do you think happened there, huh? That was some good stuff.
Awesomeness came out of that one.
That was some really good stuff right there.
Crystal,
guys, just go fix your cars.
Laughing and cutting up.
That's it. No, I figured they were, man. This track, look, this track is rough. It's rugged. It pisses you off. But if you got 8 or 9 guys in there and it's pissing all them off too, you're having a blast. You know, it's like when your job makes you do the crappy work, but you have a partner. You're like, this isn't that bad. Wow, great job there. Henson ran that one. Hollywood actually got the fastest lap with an 18.9. That must have been that one of them times when Ingletown pushed them through the corner. Wow. What do you think, Luggy? How do you think this is going to play out tonight?
Oh, I think we'll see the same thing. Then we're going to see a whole bunch more.
Yeah.
I'm starting ninth. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well. All right, guys. What do you think of that first heat? We got one more of them coming up. Man, that was big time. That was
You
big
didn't even
time.
ask me how my race went.
I would like to know, Luggy, since we have a gap in time, how was your race on Sunday?
Oh, so now I'm a gap filler.
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot of names for me. I've never heard that one before.
That was literally the name you just gave yourself.
Oh, yes, but you agreed, so you must have been thinking it.
I don't understand where you're going right now.
Neither do I. I
All right.
keep rolling.
Hit another joint. Let's start talking.
I'm about to. Go ahead.
All right. So how was your race Sunday night, Luggy? Let's talk about it.
Oh, good. I got a half lap in on qualifying before I spun out. So I qualified last.
All right. You
Started
nailed
last.
it. Yes.
Finished last in my qualifier. Started last in my race. Finished 8th.
Hey, top 10.
Well, the other 2 cars quit, so.
Proud of you.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
I didn't quit.
No, you didn't quit. Hey, man, look.
And
this
we're not
game,
talking about what happened before the race when I come up to the booth either, so.
we're not going to talk about when you said you can't race with anybody you don't want to race.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
And I told you to just go race because you're going to race.
That wasn't me.
Okay. All right. Who was that, though? I need to know that part of it.
Oh, I have two. Oh, got an invite. See, I'm interrupting.
Yeah, but you don't need to join yet. You don't need to join yet.
Let's see. I can't talk and do both.
Well, how do you think you're going to do this season in FTR, buddy? Oh, Bubba's in the house. Billy, send Bubba an invite too, please.
I would like to at least be top 10 this year. Considering the season I had last one.
That's doable, man. That's doable. You're a good driver. You just got to get out there and drive.
I just got to show up.
So,
what's up, boys?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the booth with us, Hardcore Bubba 85. Bubba, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, my boys?
Listen, man, I've been talking about this crazy thing called the Bash. It's on July 1st. It's going to be epic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, son. Listen, guys, I got to put it out there again. July 1st, all right? We start June 26th qualifying. You must have your money paid. You must be in the Discord. You must have your gamer tag posted in the Discord. You must friend request somebody, all right? You got to join a chat. You got to pay, all right? Pay your money. Get in there. It's $5. What's $5, guys? What costs $5?
And
Luggy?
you must send Bubba some feet pics.
Yeah, Bubba wants to see your toes. Like not clean either.
So what have I missed there, boys? What's going on so far in this elite group?
Ingletown got the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah, Ingletown and Hollywood showed up with their boxing gloves on that first run. That was good.
Really?
Henson's got a really fast car. I'm picking him tonight.
Did I miss both heats?
No. Next heat coming up now. You got time, man.
All right, I got an invite, so.
Excellent. So we're just waiting on a join now. Once we get that join, we'll jump in. We've had ourselves a grand old time just chatting it up. I had 25 minutes of time to fill in the beginning while they were qualifying, but we just got that join. Let's go.
Using me as a gap filler, so
I'm not even going to stream.
Okay.
I'll just run your stream.
10-4. Xfinity 500, guys. This is FTR A-League. Nope, FTR Elite. Here at Martinsville, the paperclip full of fun and excitement.
You know, maybe I will stream this way. There's a separate camera view.
That works. Yeah, throw a camera view up, man. Like, subscribe, love, Bubba. Go for it, guys. Hit his stuff up, too. Share all these videos on the Facebook pages and stuff. Oh, Bubba, new DLC dropping. I already purchased
saw that
it
tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Hoping for new Bubba Wallace schemes. Hopefully I can have the 23. That would be awesome. That's really what I want. Typical out front in this heat. Billy Holcomb on the outside of him. The 43 of Tone Touch in third. Crippled Sniper in fourth. Bleachy Bones in fifth. Wow. 48 of Dunlap and Stagger in. Rounding out the field. All right, Typical looks pretty good. Let's get back here with this 43 of Tone Touch. Tone Touch and Crippled Sniper already pissed off at each other.
I love it. Oh, we got somebody loose off the back already.
So what we have been noticing, a lot of guys joining this league are trying to figure out timing, and they don't quite have the best like right there.
Gribble just killed the 48. Whoever the 48 is, Dunlap.
Yeah, the timing doesn't work right, and guys are doing things that maybe worked in B League, but up here in the old Elite, it's not going to play out too well for you. I won't say.
What, though, like the good thing is, right? So this race is just about bragging rights,
right? And feeling people out,
especially right at Martinsville. It's a very tough track in general. Luckily, there's no points involved. These guys, this is a great race for them to kind of feel each other out, like we did last night in the Pro-Am.
Yeah.
Just kind of feel out people's driving styles, man. I learned a lot just in them two races that we did last night.
Yeah.
About there's Cripple killing somebody, Dunlap killing up. You learned a lot about the way people are going to drive this season.
100%.
So you can see the difference in the two heat races and then the main. Like the main, it was a whole other animal. So.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's kind of what's going to happen tonight. These A-League guys go ahead.
Oh, speaking of guys who had good finishes, by the way, talking about Pro-Am, where'd you finish last night?
I don't know if it was fourth or fifth. I don't remember. I know I finished fourth in our heat.
Right, and then you finished right behind me in the race.
Yeah, so maybe fifth or sixth, because I think you had fifth, right?
Yeah, you got sixth.
Which isn't... Go ahead.
It's not bad. It wasn't bad.
Especially, I was running fourth or fifth at the time, and I hit that rumble strip and went around and fell all the way back to 11th out of 18. So I got myself all the way back up to sixth place, which was
the car.
Pretty impressive.
Apparently, I'm getting word the 4-car left his brakes in the hauler. Damn.
His battery must have died on his wheelchair when he went to go get him.
Yeah, they probably just loaded him in the car and said, screw it, make it work. Ryan Nowinski in the chat. Wow, are you sure you should be streaming this? You may be doing something else and your Wi-Fi is cutting out, because that tends to happen with you, Ryan. Ryan, don't forget, subscribe.
I gotta give a big shout out to that 32 car of Corey LaJoy that Mr. Holcomb's driving. Hopefully that Bubba Luck doesn't wear off on him. Looks like Bubba Luck's doing pretty good. Bubba did I had a pretty good run last night, man. I had a car that I thought was at least top 4. There was a period in time when B Nizzy and Shackett were fighting, and I was starting to close the gap to get up to third place.
Right.
And that's when I hit that rumble strip, because I was just I was driving a little too aggressive. Nobody was around me. I dumped myself trying to close the gap. So I feel like I definitely had a top 4 car last night. Rick, how was your car? How'd your car feel? I know it was a bit of a bumper fest for a while between the two of us.
So me, whenever I join a race league I'll stay in the back for half the race and just watch, and that's my thing. I don't mind doing it. I kept getting destroyed by people, like on the heavy kept getting it was bad, and. We got, I think I finished last in our qualifier, like 7. I don't know, somewhere crappy. I was like, all right, good job for me. I started 14th and drove for a bit. Guys kept, bumping and bumping, and then it was, I got a little hot, and I went from I think 9th to 5th. And it got to the point where if you watch my stream at the end, I'm telling guys to run side by side with me so we can make good TV.
Yeah, I want to watch our broadcast, because I made some moves towards the end. I got a question for you, Rick, and I'm going to have the same question for you, Luggy, because you raced Martinsville on Sunday, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So, for the two of you guys, we'll go with Big Rig first, then we'll jump over to Luggy, and then I'll put my input in. After last night, Rig, do you sense yourself starting the season off with the hint of rivalries coming?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
I'm not asking you to name anybody because
no.
but
There is 100% try-hard syndrome that will be coming out, but it's so nice in the Pro-Am because even after the race, we all sat there and talked with each other for a while.
yeah, you guys were on for a long time.
And I was talking to, well, I'll just put it out there. I was telling guys, hey, like, we're going to be smart at Daytona because everybody thinks they're fast at Daytona. And
Yeah.
I let them know, hey, let's get on and let's practice together so that we know that we're all going to lift at the same time and not snake and kill each other.
Oh, Bleachy getting a little high with the cut underneath the forehead. What about you, Lugs? You got any rivalries starting?
I wasn't around anybody the other night, so no, I didn't touch anybody. I didn't see anybody. I'm good to go.
Good.
Luggy and his talent.
Rig the Bleachy into the back of that 4 car.
Yeah.
That 4 and 5 car, they're trying to make 9. They're trying to become Chase Elliott by joining forces.
And that's something I don't know about, but I don't think so.
Well, I definitely have a rivalry or 2 or 5 starting.
Who is this? Let's go.
Nah, I won't do names yet. You know what I mean? Because
okay.
maybe we'll put it out there for the first race of the season. Little feelers, we'll see. But they definitely got moved up when I shouldn't have been moved up. Definitely got pushed around a lot when I shouldn't have been pushed around. And then I got taken 5 wide for no reason whatsoever.
That was an awesome time though, because I got shot down underneath of you guys from getting ran into, and the next thing I know is I'm in the grass, and you're like, "We're 5 wide." I'm like, "We're 5 wide. Like, we gotta go. We gotta figure this out."
It made no sense. I went from 4th place, pushed up into the wall, and I think I ended up falling back to 8th or 9th place off of it. And I was like, "This is uncalled for." Like, absolutely
typical
ridiculous.
down low.
Oh, are we at the end? No. So I'm gonna attribute it to first race of the season. So you know what I mean. Some people going out for some things, trying to feel out everybody. But I got a good feel on how people are gonna race, and they've got no problem moving. Like we had guys cutting through the grass to make passes. Like, so I know you'll hear it in my stream if you go back and watch. I said if it happens again, I'm moving somebody.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a hey, this was your second chance, like kind of deal said, or that's 2 or something like that. So there's definitely there's some movement coming and some rivalries may be forming.
Hey, just to put it out there, because I want everyone to be full disclaimer, and I don't want them to feel like they're getting picked on. So from here on out, guys, if Bubba and I see you hit one of us. and drive us like a douche, expect the other one who might be behind you to dump you. Just expect it.
No. Speaking of dumping, I think Tone Touch is getting super loose. Tone Touch is struggling. I want to say dump, but you're definitely going to get what you give.
100%. 100%. Tone is super loose.
So if you're going to drive me aggressively and make passes that just don't make sense, just expect that I'm going to give you this. If you're going to put your bumper to me to push me out of the way, expect that bumper in return. You know what I mean? I am one of the nicest guys on here. I will give you a spot if you work for it. I'm not just going to hand you the spot, but I'm also not going to drive you like a jerk off to keep the spot.
Right.
But if you drive me like a jerk off to take the spot before I can even say, hey, you're faster, take the spot, you're going to get it back. Because I think I showed last night I had a car that could compete. And yeah.
Yeah, that was, dude, it was fun, man. I haven't driven and just had a good time like that in a league race in about a year.
Rig, I don't think I dropped any F-bombs last night.
Dude, we were having fun. I mean, that is listen, guys, This is a great group. The Elite, the pros, the Pro League, awesome. Sunday nights at 6 o'clock on FTR Racing League channel with Billy Holcomb and them. But if you tune in to Tuesday nights, I mean, it was fun. It was a lot of fun up until about 5 laps to go, but it was a great time.
Yeah, but you know what them 5 laps turned into? A shootout of everybody.
Oh yeah, everybody had low gas and fresh tires.
Yeah, man. Like
I think I was rolling. And you will talk about on this broadcast about Big Rig and Bubba, and you will look like and you will be talked about. No, Shady, we love you. We love you. Also, I do want to shout out Shady. I was riding with him in the qualifier a lot, and you have grown leaps and bounds on the track, and I will be the first one to say it to your face. Or not your face, but your fucking ears, because you're listening. You have grown leaps and bounds, and you are a contender this season. I am excited to see what you do. Look at that. That was like a nice thing I said. Huh?
Mitch, thank you, buddy. We tried to do pretty good last night.
Thank you, Lynchy.
I don't see where Shady just said whatever he said, but it didn't pop up yet.
It popped up on my TV. Big Rig and Bubba, fun and awesome racing with you guys again. Dude, it was fun, Shady. It was fun. Looks like we got ourselves a winner, and it's that 12 car of a Typical. Dude, Typical's got a hot rod tonight. Typical's got a real hot.
Typical's always got a hot rod. Man.
I get it.
Is Typical just needs to make sure that he stays out of the nonsense.
I think Henson's got something for him. I'm going with Henson tonight. I am. I'm going with Henson.
Luggy, who you go with, brother?
Eagles.
Okay.
Who do you go with?
Then I'll take Typical. Why not? He went with Eagles.
Ooh. You went with the Eaglet.
Never picked him before. I like the heavy wins. So we gotta start. We gotta see who wins what.
That's it, man. Here we go. It's coming up, guys.
Typical
This is
with an 18-8, Ray.
yeah, it's a quick one. FTR Elite League here on Wednesday night, starting at 8 o'clock on Big Rig 64's channel, Lugnut Racing 6, and Hardcore Bubba 85. Every week we'll be up here chatting it up. I was referring to when you guys were talking about some giving and you bad bombers to the race. I don't know. I'll read that later.
No, that one that I think you're talking about did not touch me at all. It was somebody else, Shady. It was not SD.
SD. I don't know who this is. Anyway,
Superman.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't him. He's not on the radar.
No, actually, he raced me really clean, and at the end of the main, we were kind of battling each other for a couple of laps for spots. We were going back and forth, and I was able to pull it off and get the spot to finish right behind you.
Yeah, it was good. So
yeah, Shady, you should definitely proofread and stop drinking and texting.
He's gonna start sending you feet pics. You know it. He's gonna send you a foot pic soon. He's just a heart around it. Like he's gonna draw a heart. Once again, FTR Pro or Elite League. This is gonna take a while. Elite League here at Martinsville doing the Clash. We have a whole bunch of fun stuff going on. Typical, Henson, both hot rods. Billy Holcomb comes in second. Eagles is looking fast. Inaltown's making enemies on week 1. Oh, this is a beautiful thing to watch. It's going to be hot. It's going to be fun. But you know what's going to be more fun, guys? The Bash on July 1st. 8 to 9 hour. We are just going to be live, cutting it up, calling some racing. Pay your $5. Get in the Discord. Join up, guys. Put your put your gamer tag in the Discord so we know who the hell you are in the game. Send a friend request so we can just pick you up that day because we're not searching for you. 26th, man. June 26th. That's when the cutoff date is to get your money in. So get it in. It's going to be awesome, Bob.
You can make sure that your entry fee goes to Hardcore Bubba 85.
Oh, you don't want to fit big, dude. Bad nail fungus going. Oh, that's gross, shady.
That's fucking filthy.
You put that out in the never world. Listen, also, Luggy would like to see that foot pic. Luggy, you like a little fungi,
Yes.
right? Little mushroom toe?
No, thank you.
No.
Only if it's out of the shower.
Yeah, it's got to come out of the shower clean, and then he'll throw it in his mouth. Oh, my God.
Luggy, what socks are you wearing, Luggy?
Yeah, what
Hey.
kind of socks you got?
Pink ones.
Nice.
Pink.
I like
What are they,
them.
diabetic hospital socks?
No, I got my broadcasting socks on.
Broadcasting socks. Hey, I don't know what they do, but if you're on a phone, there's like little hearts on the side. Click those. I just want to see what it does on my screen.
I'll do it right now. Boom.
Yeah, click
it just gives the emojis.
Oh, cool. All
You
right.
see them?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's so cool. Everybody do that. That's fun. I wonder what that does. I wonder if that like bumps my stream or something.
But the more clicks and stuff you get,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
Okay,
keep-
everybody go in there and just sodomize that thing right now. Like beat that thing up like you're,
Can't
you
do it
know,
on laptop. You gotta be on a phone, I guess.
you'll be a laptop.
But you're being pretty rude again.
That's a lot of hundreds. Jesus Christ. Is that all me or other people lighting this shit up?
Yo, everybody's lighting this up, man. Yeah, this is why I love you guys. I love you guys. They're so submissive.
So, Rig, we have not heard about our sponsors. Who's our sponsors this season, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Van Auto Supply, Napa, Tees by Maddie, Wheels on Wheels, FTR Designs. That's the big one. FTR Racing League Designs. Miss FTR, put that in chat real
on
quick.
Shopify.
Yeah, hit it on Shopify. Put it in the chat, actually, Miss FTR. Put the
Rig, let's talk while we got this downtime while they set up this lobby.
about what? What do you want to talk about?
So, while we discussed on Checkers and Records last Thursday, the Bash, you need to start promoting and pushing our children's charity race.
Oh, yeah,
we're
that's
going
good.
to be establishing right now. We've got $300 in sponsorship money.
That's it, $300.
The track will be determined probably within the next couple of weeks. We're going to put out a date for it, and this way we'll let the Bash kind of get squared away.
Yep.
And then we'll do, we'll really finalize and announce everything. But keep a lookout for that. And I think I know we're going to talk. We were talking St. Jude's. Shop has been one of the things. But, Rig, one of the ones that I'm thinking really, really heavily on, and, we'll discuss your input on it since we got a bunch of dead time, is the Ronald McDonald House, man. I don't know if anybody knows, the Ronald McDonald House is huge with children's hospitals. And what they do is anywhere that there's a children's hospital, Ronald McDonald House purchases homes in the immediate vicinity of the hospitals and allows the families of the children to stay in the home for free.
Oh, wow,
while their
that's
kid is getting
awesome.
treatment.
That
So,
sounds expensive.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like every time I get a chance to, I donate to Ronald McDonald House for that reason.
Right.
Because they ensure that, it's tough because some of these parents got to travel far for the proper treatment for their kids and whatnot.
Right.
So in order to make it an easy transition, so at least the parent or the family can be by the kid, they buy homes or apartment complexes to supply, and it's all free of cost for the family. So,
Dude, that'd be awesome.
I'm thinking maybe that charity, you know what I mean? If we could get $1,000 raised up.
We already got 300.
House. Yeah,
We already got 300, so.
And we'll make sure it's a fun race. We're not going to do Daytona where it's going to be, single lane, whatever. Like, we'll make it a fun race, maybe Auto Club or maybe Michigan.
Well, think about this, too. With that new DLC, they're supposed to be giving us Bristol dirt in NASCAR.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying, man. New DLC,
I
new
think we just
content.
crashed the server, Rick.
Did we?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Because your chat stream just went down for a second and said the server crashed, but it's back up.
Oh yeah, no. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know, people love us. People love us.
So I'd like to. I mean, I think the problem is I'd like to see up to 40 guys racing.
Yeah,
So
that would be
40
fun.
guys on Daytona might be a little much, but we'll figure something out. And maybe we'll even do like a consolation prize so that way people feel like, oh, we're just donating whatever. Like, maybe we'll allow the winner to get, a portion of the pot. We'll do, 3/4 of the pot goes to Ronald McDonald House, 1/4 of the pot goes to the winner or something like that. Or
how about this?
Half goes to the house and, half goes to, or, a quarter to first, and then whatever split between second and third.
We could talk about it more off air. Yeah, you and I will figure that out. That'll be something neat. Or we could give out 2 months free subscription to Big Toe Joe's OnlyFans. I feel like that's a hot item. Only $42.99 a month, and that thing is wild. He did this thing with a mini horse. Pfft, crazy. I didn't even know they wore shoes.
I'll tell you what. To see that one on the dark web was quite interesting.
Dude, how'd it get there in 2 days? That's what I want to know.
How'd it get so deep?
200, 100. Oh, wow. Really? You're going to do that? Full Throttle Custom Designs just said they'll sponsor for 200. One for the winner, one for the charity. I think this is amazing. I want to hear other people's input. I want you guys to be involved because I really want this to happen. We've
been trying to get it to take place for over a year now.
So Bubba and I have a very hard exterior out in the world. All right, we're those guys. We'll bust stones and we'll have a great time with you. But we also have huge hearts and we love helping people out. And this is an outlet in which we could do that. And it would, I mean, honestly, yes, it feels good to win a race and win a big pot. Yeah, I'm the victor. I got bragging rights. But if you did a race, you put away one day, just to hang out and know that at the end of the day, the money is helping out these families with these kids that are sick. Wow. You know what I mean? Just wow. That's the best feeling in the world, man. When you can do that and know you made a difference, you're going to sleep great that night. Oh, we just got invited, boys. We just got invited.
I'm not sure who got the poll. I know.
I think it was Typical.
Typical said 18-8.
I believe that Hollywood was the closest, and he had 18-9. He didn't win. So Typical gets to pick. Boys, get ready.
So, join, fellas.
65 laps here at the Paperclip. It's gonna get wild. If you want to hear more details about the give me every time, donate 20. That's it. Yeah, St. Jude's. I love St. Jude's. I'm not gonna lie, but Ronald McDonald House. That's a big time thing. I mean, I knew of Ronald McDonald House, and I've also donated there as well. And it's,
I've had family that used it.
Well, you know what it is. I got a kid. So that moment would be the most frightening moment of my life. And if somebody would, you know what I mean? Like I'd melt if that happened. Like it would be ridiculous.
They stayed there for 8 months.
Wow.
Free of charge, right?
Free of charge.
So there you go. I mean that just goes to show that what I'm feeding you isn't bullshit.
Oh, 48 guys. In the wall already.
48 just left. Looks like there's something to stop it.
We got a lag out already.
Yep.
Let's see if we restart.
The 48 at Dunlap.
Wow, Dan the man.
They are not starting.
Guys are just beating on these walls. Treating it like prom night, breaking them walls down. Oh, Henson.
Henson in the lead.
Wow.
Place. Eagles
Henson got an
place.
18.76. Henson, I picked you. You better win. You better win, Henson.
Oh, look at Typical with the shoot. Oh, well, huge lag, boys. Huge lag.
Huge
Henson just
lag.
lagged out.
Yep.
The whole
Restarting. Restarting.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, we are restarting the race because apparently
We lost a lot.
servers couldn't
hit the poop
contain
bag.
the servers couldn't contain the awesomeness of that race. Dear server people, I want you to come in real close if you ever hear this. Fix the servers.
I mean, Rick, it took them, what, a year to come up with the downloadable update, you know? So maybe in 6 years, they'll get the servers figured out.
Hopefully they have a new game by then, you know, and we're all racing spaceships.
I don't want to buy
NASCAR
another
space.
shitty game.
That's true. Worst comes to worst, I mean, if it's anything like Ignition, that there will be, it's probably going to be like mass unlifing from people. There were some people real hot. Yeah, they're gonna unalive themselves a lot because I imagine $90 again to get a crap game. They're not gonna feel great about it. Definitely not gonna feel great about it. All right, guys, FTR Elite here, and sponsors. We got to talk about them sponsors. Here we go. Full Throttle Custom Designs jumping on this year.
Just put up $200 to the charity race, by the way.
Yeah, put up $200 for the charity race, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. They're better than you. Go check them out on Spotify.
That's Spotify, Shopify.
Shopify. You know what? Billy might cut a sweet rap album.
Him and the Eagles.
Do a diss track on everybody that doesn't donate to our fund here. And that'd be awesome. We should have Eagles just cut a mean diss track at everybody. That'd be great.
I don't think Eagles could kind of mean anything.
Yeah, unless that gerbil falls out of them.
Join.
All right, we're joining, ladies and gents. One more time.
Ladies and gents, in the YouTube lobby, light up them hearts, them emojis and that thing.
Yeah, fondle them.
Set this chat up again.
Here we go. Fondle it up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the big show.
Some hearts. Let's get some smiles. Let's get 100%. Some thumbs up. Some shit emojis.
Yeah, what's up with that little, it's like a cornucopia of things.
They're running a pace lap first to get everybody in line.
That's good. Hey, I'm okay with pace laps. Hell, half my race on Tuesday was a pace lap.
Y'all are slacking, man. Hit them hearts. Let's go.
Come on, strike the hearts.
I'll start it off. Bam. Bam.
You guys must be watching on phones, are you?
Yeah, we got our phones up.
Okay.
All right, we got our guys situating themselves.
That's what I like to see, ladies and germs. Good job.
Yeah, look, they're tapping them now. They're tapping them. Get them.
Double tap it like you're clicking your mouse, guys. You know what I'm talking about.
That's it. Flicking the man in the boat. Know what I mean, Luggy?
Well, I want to love.
Oh, yeah, go to Luggy's channel and touch him sometimes, too.
I need love.
Oh,
Tone Touch is already out, Rig.
I don't know why. I wonder if these are going to lag us here. Here we go. Guys lining up. Let's get it. Let's do it to it. Come on, boys. 41 of Henson out front. Let's see if he can hold this lead. Hold off that.
Manry moved up too, huh? Good for Manry moving up to the A-League.
That's it, man. Manry's up here.
Down in that shitty 11 car again.
Oh, 41 gets shoved through the corner by the 9. Oh, you don't want to cast him out too far. You won't be able to catch him. He's quick. Henson's got himself a hot rod tonight. Come on, boys. Wow, look at him goosenecking down there. Right now you got Henson, typical. It looks like Eagles. Billy's back there.
We're going to call Cripple bumper car for the rest of the season.
Bumper humper?
Yeah.
Billy Holcomb back in 4th place. Who's in that 17 car? That is
Oh, we
staggering.
got somebody in the out in the wall on the rumble strip. Bleachy Bones is on the rumble strip around. Got himself collected, trying to get back in there.
Oh, he's
Not
all
where
by
you want to be
himself.
when you got no stages to come back.
No, you gotta stick with these guys. You know, you gotta really expect yourself to get up there and stay there. This is 65 laps with a pit stop, and yet you don't have a stage to save your life, guys. Maybe a caution eventually, but that's it. Looks like everyone's
Rick,
playing
what do you
nice.
think? You think these guys are going to start getting loose about 30 laps in, or you think these guys are, pretty much built in to where they can run?
Nope.
I mean,
Nope. Guys are going to get loose about 12 laps in. That's what happened in
you
the first
think?
one. You'll see. Every one of these machines is set up for speed. That's the Elite Series. It's whether or not you can maintain that speed while you are on that braking edge. There's only a few guys that set up their cars stiff enough to make a full run, it seems like. So, we'll see. We'll see.
I'll tell you, you know what I found, Rick? I built my car for the long run,
Right.
and I was still hitting decent laps. I mean, obviously, I didn't have a first place car, but I didn't sacrifice too much speed because when you're in traffic, you're not hitting them speeds anyway.
Right.
So
Right. If you're not in clean air, you're not running clean laps. So
Right.
that's just how it works. I had my car last night. I was able to run 2s in traffic, which is what saved me all night. But I had crappy qualifying too. That bothered me. I was too worried about getting other guys on the track. How'd you qualify, Luggy?
Last.
Nailed it. You nailed it.
Wait, David only got half a lap in qualifying.
Steve, you had a good day?
yeah,
Good
where's
car?
Stefan? Why ain't he in here?
Oh, he's up in the Appalachian Mountains doing Naked and Afraid.
That's right.
Yeah, he's doing Naked and Afraid.
He's bench pressing with polar bears or some shit, right?
Yeah, he's out there trying to mate with bears and stuff. You know, he's doing like a grizzled trip.
What the hell's going on with your mic, Rick?
No, that's Luggy.
Fine. Being a dick.
Luggy got into a fight with his mic earlier.
Dark Knight running an 8 car. I'm gonna run through the field real quick and see what we got going on. We got typical in that 12 Menards Ford Mustang car, running up there in the lead. Staggering in that 17 Fastenal Ford Mustang. Billy Holcomb in that 32 Corey LaJoy Ford Mustang, that Dryden, whatever you want to say. Dan the man in the Procore Toyota Camry, our first Toyota Camry of the night. Tone Touch Parked, who's sponsored by Valet Parking. Eagles in his typical 9 car running that Napa Chevy Camaro. Dark Knight running that Food City number 8 car, Tyler Reddick in that Chevy Camaro. Crippled Sniper, a.k.a. Bumper Car Dan, in that 4 car Hump Brother Pizza Ford Mustang.
Tapping the wall.
Lynch in that 42 Hertz rent-a-car. Well, we all know he rents cars because he wrecks them like they're not his.
That's it.
No, I'm sorry, that would be heavy duty, not Lynch that wrecks, but we'll go with that anyway. We got Hollywood RRS in that 1 Cure 14 Ford Mustang, looking with that nice clipboard paint scheme. Bleachy Bones in this typical 5 Chevy Camaro Hendrick Motorsports. Handle Town in that piece of shit 11 Toyota Camry FedEx car.
Nobody likes that car.
Manry making the move up from B League to the Elite League. Over here in that 47, Ricky Stenhouse getting loose just like Ricky Stenhouse in real life in that Chevy Camaro Proger. Hanson Racing in that Haas Tools 41 of Cole Custer. Typical in that Menards 12. I think I already said that, guy. Staggering.
Yep, you already got it. You already got it. There you go. That's the field, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what has happened is Henson fell off the lead, and now he's back to 3rd place. He's got a fast car, but I don't know if I'm going to ride. Wait, And C-Fan in the half-gallon Bluebell ice cream. Yo, I can almost guarantee C-Fan right now is knuckle deep in a bucket of ice cream. Knuckle deep.
100%.
Yeah, like he's really shaming himself for the next 3 weeks, and we all know it. He's gonna dirty bulk, and he's gonna go in the gym, and he's
Thanks,
gonna
Mike Boaz.
yeah right. He's gonna dirty bulk, and he's gonna wind up lifting the heaviest weight of his life, and not know why, but it's because his fat ass had to pick his fat ass up off the toilet for 2 weeks.
And he's gonna blow his butthole out and have hemorrhoids all night.
Oh my god, dude!
Mike Boaz commented, "I am digging these intros."
Oh jeez, who is Mike Boaz? Who is that?
I'm not sure, but hey, it works.
Oh,
there you
Brewster
go.
Baker, nice.
Thanks for the comment there, Brewster.
That boy, Brewster Baker in the house. Once again, guys, if you're listening to these streams, jump on all three. Feel free to like, subscribe, share all three of them. You have Lugnut Racing
We got
6.
the 5 of Bleachy Bones, wall banging, running that Ross Chastain fantasy line that don't work on this fucking race.
No, he don't know what he's doing. He's just out there.
Oh boy,
Bleachy Bones having him a night. He had a rough qualifier.
Bleachy real for a
Oh.
Eagles look a little slow. That 8 look a little Dark Knight, maybe with a little lag going on.
Yeah, it looks.
It was a little weird.
Well, Dark Knight in the 8 car got into it coming out. So
Dark Knight is the 8 car, sir. So I hope he got in that car.
Well, Dark Knight in the 14 car. Sorry about that. The one that was right in front of him.
The 4 car, that bumper car, crippled.
14.
Out of 14,
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
the Hollywood.
Yeah.
4-8 the Waldo.
We're gonna have to make a new roster with all these new car numbers, man.
We'll figure it out in 2 weeks. If we don't, fuck it.
Yeah.
It got a thing on the bottom. Bleachy Bones just surrendering
Bleachy,
positions.
What are we doing, Bleachy?
He needs to get black flag for not running race space here. Like,
Yeah,
what's he
it'll be
doing?
coming soon.
Wow, Kroger car looks like he had a few walls.
What are you really doing, man?
I'll give you some Blackberry there, C-Fan.
Blackberry, huh? Wasn't your wife into that?
Yes, no, she was in the Blackberry.
Oh, Barry, not Barry. Got it. My bad. My bad.
Look at that FedEx car. It ain't going nowhere fast. Good way to go, Idletown.
I should have went UPS on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, 47 around. 47 gets collected.
47 flipping.
Wow.
By the leader, typical, no?
By the leader. Holy crap. That was so huge.
Typical, still not corrected, right? 14's around of Hollywood.
I believe your leader
Hollywood's lagging.
Your leader right now is the 41 car. Miss
Typical
FTR,
going to the pits.
can I get a lead check out of you? Can you just look at Billy's screen and see if 41's the leader? After that whole ridiculous situation. Wow, typical. Big heavy favorite. Got a lot of picks to win tonight, and man was he around quick. Hopefully he can figure it out. I don't know how many laps they ran, but I hope he can just pit and then run the rest of the race out, but I doubt he can. 41 is the leader right now. Henson in this Haas Tool. Number 41, yeah, that's him. He's got a yellow bumper, so he's a rookie.
What?
Yep, that's right, Ben.
I believe we have lost typical of the catastrophic failure.
Oh, his sadness got a hold of him, and way to go, Typical. Ladies and gentlemen, Typical has left the building.
Hit them hearts 100% and them emojis to support Typical in his rage
Quitting,
and
yeah.
moment of silence for that car.
Yeah, give it up for Typical, guys. Hit that heart. Hit that heart for Typical.
Maybe a little sad face emoji.
If he's going to go practice for the Bash, maybe he'll win it, you know? Maybe he'll win it. That'd be great. All right. 41 still out front. Typical's in there. Staggering. He's having himself a great run. That 95 of Dan the Man. He's still clean. Wow, that car is real clean still. He hasn't touched anything. Good for him.
We're starting to see some guys pull some green flag pit stops.
Oh, man. We're starting to see some guys get loose, too.
Oh, Billy Holcomb scrapes the wall.
The one thing that helped me out at this track was I practiced pedaling my car in the corners and really not trying to break free as much as it should.
Yeah.
I know it's a weird thing to practice, but here at Martinsville, it helps so much.
Yeah, it's definitely, you definitely gotta, it's a lot of, oh, we got the 95 getting a little loose, the 9 getting a little loose.
Look at Henson,
yeah, you're
man.
definitely weird on these, especially as these tires where braking, feathering the gas, braking, feathering the gas, trying to keep it down low. At one point, Mr. Shady Acres thought I was lagging because I was rocking on and off the brakes so hard and into the gas. It was, the car was jumping all over the place.
I think I was behind you guys for that. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, Eagles gets super loose, gets down low.
At one point my car, I would hit the brake and ride it in, and I thought I blew a tire, and it was just smoking so much from the brake, and I'm like, huh, that's a weird thing to happen. That's like, oh, it was nuts, but you got to drive your car hard to get it to the front.
Yes, sir.
At 41, man, he is out there in no man's land right now. Still typical rules here for FTR, just the tank, but I mean,
Big Toe Joe going into the pits.
Wow,
Seems like these guys are starting to split the race.
When you pit under green flag, it's 3 laps usually. You're getting
and
it's at least 3 laps.
Just
so
one caution just destroys your race.
100%. So
that was my strategy. Did you have a strategy last night, Rig? Were you running the tank? Were you trying to run the tank? Were you thinking about splitting the field, the race? What were you thinking?
I knew my car could go 35 and be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I did. I ran at 35, but we didn't have to worry about it because we had cautions.
We did.
I practiced my car, like I said, pedaling through the corner and everything, and really trying to maximize the tank to tire ratio. If I needed to, I could run a full tank and not blow a tire, but my laps were 20s. You know what I mean? Do I really want to sacrifice 4 or 5 tenths every lap because I want to be stubborn? No.
Henson just put Eagles a lap down, but Henson is going into the pits. So my strategy was to run the whole tank, just on the fear of the caution coming out while I was in the pits, because I knew at 30, 35 laps is when my car started getting super, super loose.
Right.
But I knew with the feathering and the throttle and the braking, I can maintain that 45 lap course.
Right.
So luckily for me, the pits happened to fall right when I was starting to hit that sweet spot of like, okay, the car is just starting to break loose. But I was absolutely willing to sacrifice that on the fear and the risk of catching a caution while in the pits.
Right. Yeah, totally.
It's hard to come back 3 laps, from 3 laps down when, And at one point, what did we have? Half the field was at least a lap down?
Yes, there was, I believe it was 7th back was a lap down at one point.
Right, so Henson is back out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if he maintained the lead or not. It's hard to tell because nobody's really streaming.
I imagine he's still somewhere towards the front. I'm going to keep it on the 40.
Oh, the 17 just smokes Middletown. The 5 smokes the 17.
A little bit of racing behind him, huh? Yeah, 17's getting in real deep, running that midline. And that's a defensive line. It always is, because you got half your car where it needs to be. Your other half is right where you don't want it to be when you're gassing up, because you'll blast somebody through the corner. But If you can get in there. Look, now he's dipping down low. Oh, he caught the rumble. Couldn't get quite
Careful
past
on that
him.
rumble strip, man. That's where you get turned around.
Rumble strips will pop you straight up in the air. Miss FTR said Innotown streams normally.
Yeah, I ain't giving him a subscribe. I'm just kidding. I'm watching on my phone, so.
Wow, that 32 is looking hot right now. Let's see. What's Billy Holcomb going to do out here tonight? 41 is still cruising. And he's fast. And he's in clean air. Like, guys, I know it's supposed... Look, the TV is on the 41 car. Just wreck somebody and make a caution.
Oh, speaking of record, we got a car around on the front stretch.
Who is it? Oh,
Hollywood, the 14. Still around. There we go. He's straightened out.
Luggy, why can't you hear much? 14, catastrophic failure. He's gone.
Can we get a lap count and a leader check, please? Anybody?
Yeah, I can't hear you at
cannot
all,
hear you
Luggy.
at all, Lugs.
Did your mic just take a crap on you? Usually that costs $50 in Atlantic City, so. 13 to go. Henson is the leader. Henson, I don't know how you're typing while you're driving.
Holy shit. He's going to say talk to text.
Yeah, it's probably talk to text. Or he's got his girl doing it. Big shout out to Henson Racing, by the way. One of the I believe lead sponsor for the Bash on July 1st, man. So he said I'm talented. I doubt it. I know you. You're not. You were part of the Super Friends. You stop it. You are not talented, you jerk. You stop
Speaking
it.
of Super Friends, who's our sponsors, Rig?
We got that new one that I have to remember the full thing, and it's like part of the race league, which is, it's tough. Full Throttle Custom Designs for FU sakes. Nice. Yeah, we have Full Throttle Custom Designs that you can get on Shopify. Check them out. Van Wick Auto Supply, Napa.
Billy sends the bumper to Middletown.
I believe Wheels on Wheels is back for another season. I mean, we're going to have ourselves a great time. We have a whole bunch of sponsors for that July 1st bash. And like I said, Henson, one of them. So good shout out, man. He's a good dude. And he's not afraid to help other people out, which is the best way to be. So good for you, Henson. Go win this race. I picked you. All right? I picked you. You got this, Henson. You got this. You ain't got to worry about typical no more. He gone. He already packed up. Luggy is fighting with his microphone. I'm pretty sure it's on fire.
Henson's got like a 3-day lead right now.
Yeah, this is his first FTR win right here, if he pulls this off. Dude, I'm excited for him, man. He deserves this. He drives hard. He's been practicing a bunch. He's always online. What else do you need to know, folks? You want to be good at the game, you got to practice. That's how it works.
Billy getting around staggering right now.
Henson giving room to Dan the Man, driving underneath. And clean pass right there, coming up on that 8 car. Let's see if Henson can get up underneath of this 8 car soon, or if he's just gonna move over for him. I don't think Dark Knight's moving over for anybody.
Dark Knight's gonna move for nobody.
Yeah.
Henson had the preferred line coming out of there though. He should have stayed low.
Yeah, there was a large red, white, and blue. There he goes. He gave him a little bit. He gave him enough so he could make a run.
Henson drives in a little deeper. Dark drops down a little bit, try to close the gap.
There we go.
Henson gets the pull off.
And now he's got clean air in front of him and a great
Lynch
handling
is in the
car.
wall. Eagles and Lynch back and forth together.
Oh, man. Are they doing the breaker 1-9s again?
They're rubbing. Oh, Eagles puts Lynch into the wall. Oh, Eagles gets him again off the rumble strip. The 4 makes the pass on the Eagles. Lynch bumps down on him. Lynch bumps up into the wall. The 4 makes a pass on the 9 and the 24.
Wow. Good move there.
They're
Oh,
going
24 through the
Lynch
center.
gives it back. Oh, he takes it.
Wow. Look
They're
at
going to run
Cribble.
on the 4 car now.
Cribble's just trying not to get hurt. Cribble's just trying not to get hurt. Come
Eagles
on.
backs off a little bit, gives Lynch the spot, says, all right, I'm done playing this game.
Oh, wow. Full send.
Jesus Christ.
Full send.
Gribble says, all right, boys, I'm just going to take this. Oh, boy, we got some retaliation. Oh, the 24 round.
Wow.
I think it's about time for somebody to be parked.
I don't. Oh, I think he just took his driver's exam, too. And I believe this is the end of the race right there. Or it might be a
Maybe
caution.
that's a cause, but
No, I believe that's the end of the race.
should be the end of the race. So we got Henson with the win. And everybody else.
Yeah, and whoever else finished. Wow, Henson. Who was that top 3, man? Come on, shoot it into the chat. That was phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Henson.
No.
Henson with a dominating performance out here on the FTR Elite.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those that are still watching, hit them emojis, hit that heart, hit that 100%.
That's it. Hit it all. Just hit it all, boys.
Lynch was 3rd? Oh, no.
Wow. That was crazy. That was a crazy race. Mr. Holcomb, who was the top 3 in that race?
Me, Lynch, and Henson.
What? Lynch got 3rd?
We need to get Henson in the booth.
Okay.
He's in.
Okay, good.
Luggy, did you figure out your mic yet?
Yes.
Okay. You want to take 3rd, Bubba grab 2nd, and I'll jump on 1st?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Who's 3rd, Lynch?
No, yes,
Yeah,
I believe Lynch. Billy said, don't pick me, and he comes in 2nd. You slobby.
Go ahead, Luggy.
Mr. Lynch.
What's going on?
You had some battles there towards the end. How'd your night go?
Heat race was terrible. I was just really loose. I had to let Dan go by. I got into him, so I said, you know what, just before we wreck each other, I'm going to let him go by. I did some adjustments during break there. I went down on the rear springs a couple clicks, and I think it helped out. Eagles, got to give a shout out to Eagles, man. He wore me out there at the end, you know.
Yeah.
We were watching that.
You
Yeah, no,
bumper banging there the last 2 or 3
The
laps.
Lynch and Eagles show, it continues.
Yeah.
But happy with the P3 tonight to get the season started. I think we're going to have a good season this year. Got to thank Billy for all the help and all the HMS teammates for all their help and support also.
You're welcome for sending you that setup.
Congratulations, 3rd place, first race of the season.
Thank you, guys.
Lynch, glad you could watch Bubba and I race last night and learn something. That's good.
Yeah, you guys did good last night, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Shut up. All right, Bubba. It's up to you,
Mr.
man.
Holcomb, sir.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? It looked like you had a fairly decent run this whole heat, this main event. Kind of stayed pretty clean for the most part. Tell us about your race. Tell us about your heat.
Yeah, car was not good. I mean, it was decent, man, but I just couldn't get the car to drive the way I wanted it to be. I could make it fast and loose where I couldn't drive it, or I had to slow it down a little bit and where I could drive it. But you know, we started off there, had a decent qualifying there. I didn't do too good. I hit the apron twice during qualifying there, and it kind of screwed my lap. But race was pretty good, man. Like I was pretty loose. I made a little bit of an adjustment after that heat race. I just didn't make enough. And then, you know, right there at that little break there when we had the pit stop there, I made a little bit more of an adjustment, and it got better. It's got better on the long run where I could get back in the gas real good off the corner. But you know, all in all, I think it was a great race. I appreciate everybody that joined tonight for this exhibition. Yeah, I had a blast, man. Didn't win a race, but had a lot of fun, though.
Mr. Holcomb, one more question. How's that fan club behind you? What are you in the bayou with Bobby Boucher and all his frogs and stuff? I mean, you got yourself you got yourself quite a crowd back there, huh?
Yeah, man. It seems like you hear every damn thing.
Oh my God!
Dude.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
It's all good though.
You got the Budweiser frogs out there, you know.
It's
That's
like
what
a
I'm saying,
rainforest
like-
there, man. It's rained so much, so
You ain't lying. Well, they're all out and they're all happy for your second place position. So good for you.
Dude.
Go ahead, Rig. Take her home.
Yeah, Billy's out there in the old Redneck Country Club, and I love it. I love it, buddy. That was a great race. Henson, you got a copy?
I got you.
Bro, I picked you, and you won. That doesn't happen much up in this booth. You had a fast car all night long. Let's talk about it, man. What happened? Like, I know Typical was a ride out there. He was quick. But then he got that bad luck with the 47 spinning, getting loose, and talk us through it, man. Where you just like, screw it, I'm putting everybody a lap down. They're gonna pit, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Well, qualifying was really good. I ran like an 18.7, so I got to run with Eagles in the heat. That was really fun. He got like 2.5 seconds ahead. I ran him down, passed him, and then main right there, man. I was hoping Ty. I knew lap cars were coming up pretty quick, and he was definitely the car to beat. But I was catching like 2/10 a corner, and I was just driving as hard as I could, and I barely missed him when he spun with the lap car. But yeah, I had a really good car.
Nice. You definitely, man. You look like you really grabbed this track. This is your first FTR win, right?
Yeah, first one in FTR.
Dude,
First of,
congratulations.
first of many,
Yeah, first of many. It's going to be a big season up here. We got that new DLC drop. Everybody go buy the DLC. Just do it. Just do it, folks. But yeah, man, that was fun to watch. You had a hot rod all night. All three of you guys. I mean, Lynch, I didn't even know where you were on the track when Eagles cleaned you out. I thought you were at a hot dog stand at that point. I didn't know. He hit you so hard. He just boom. It was great. Fabulous to watch. Martinsville is so exciting, and I want to thank you guys very much for putting on an amazing race out there. Also want to thank our sponsors. Billy, go ahead, plug the sponsor. Plug the sponsors.
yeah. So I want to thank Napa Van Wickle for coming on board this season, and as hopefully they stay around for many more. They did an awesome job last season for this elite group. We got Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport for our Pro Series, and Full Throttle Custom Designs for our Pro-Am Series. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about the season. We got a lot of shit going on right now. I've been really, really busy this week. I didn't did a whole lot of practicing for anything, but yeah, just excited, man, about the season. We got a lot of good guys in here. I think you're going to see a lot of action, a lot of good battles this season by all three groups, and can't wait, boys. This season kicks off next week with
man.
Daytona Duels.
Dude, it was so much fun. Hey, want to remind guys out there, been reminding you all night, the 26th, we start the qualifying for the bash. So go out there. You have to pay your fees, all right? You gotta put your gamer tag in. You got a friend request. Read the rules, damn it. Read the rules. They're there for a reason. And 26, it kicks off, man. This is gonna be biblical. That's what I said earlier. It's gonna be biblical. It's gonna be pretty amazing out there. So
Can I take a second on that?
yeah, go for it, buddy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to, definitely a huge shout out to Billy and everyone at FTR. I know it's tough. I know it's a lot to deal with. You got 60 to 80 guys guaranteed entered. I mean, it's pretty much not a full-time job, but close enough to it. So shout out to Billy, and that event is going to be, all the viewers, it's going to be huge to watch. It's going to be probably one of the best races NASCAR Heat 5 has ever seen, literally, even including the pro races. So make sure y'all tune in for that. It'll be a hell of a race.
That's it. I also want to thank the sponsors, man. Yeah, go for it, Lynch.
Thanks, Henson.
For sure.
I totally agree with Henson, man. Thank you to Billy and Miss FTR. If y'all don't have nothing to do July 1st, man, come race with us. $5. Throw in Come have some fun with us, FTR style.
It'll definitely pan out there. I want to thank the sponsors, all the guys that came in and jumped to that. Henson Racing, thank you guys very much. Flagship and that, thank you very much, man. It's gonna be big, guys. So get that Saturday off. Just enjoy some racing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, Bubba, you got anything to add?
Keep a lookout in the near future for the information on the charity race. We just
There
got
it is.
another $200 donation tonight from FTR, whatever. Plug the FTR clothing line there, Billy.
Yeah, Billy, your clothing
Full
line.
throttle custom designs.
Full throttle custom design.
Another $200 donation from Full Throttle Custom Designs tonight. So I think that brings us up to $400 or $500.
400 because it was 100 plus another one. That was that.
There you go. So keep a lookout for some information on coming with what's coming with that. So that's going to be huge. I'd like to get 30, 40 guys in there. We'll do a bigger track so that way, But that'll be coming in the near future. We're going to let you guys get settled in with the bash on the first, and then we'll discuss that.
Yep. All right, Luggy. We had a great night. Your mic died, and then you figured some stuff out. Why don't you go ahead and send us off, buddy?
Welcome
On
back.
behalf of FTR Elite Group, Martinsville, congratulations, top 3. Harper Big Rig, Bubba, one loose lug nut. We be gone.
We be gone.